Here's Zender back with you with another one lap. This time we're on Dustbin, one of the few unique open tracks. There are no walls. It's basically 4 checkpoints you run between and the fastest route you can find. Unfortunately, since I'm not running the scripting, the drop zones that show on the map are not the checkpoints. So I'm going to have to do my best to remember where they are and show you them. Because they don't show up as nav points either, so it makes it a little more difficult. So here's the starting area. There's those pegs right there. Oh, and he did put fireworks on this one, so that'll make it a little easier. This is going to be our first checkpoint. There's fireworks, and I believe there's a spot on the ground. The idea is to run as close to that spot as you can to get the score. So that'll be our first one. Our second one's down this road. If you couldn't tell by the piles of turrets down the road. And there's the fireworks. So again, on a normal map, you can cycle through nav points, and as you hit each checkpoint, you just tap the button and it'll show you where the next one is. After you've done them a few times, you kind of remember. It's been a while for me, but I mean, even I remember where most of them are. That's going to be our second checkpoint. The next one's up over this hill. And that's a long, flat area between 1 and 2, which gives tons of shots on people as you're running down that section. You get up here on top of the wall there, you can see the fireworks. All the stuff off to the left there. If you stay over to the right here more, the turrets down to the left can't shoot at you, at least not through this section. Makes it a little easier. That's going to be our third checkpoint. And the fourth one is in an odd spot. It's actually over that way. It's pretty much on the opposite side of this mountain. Some people go to the left. There's a lot more turrets if you go to the left. I'm going to go around here to the right, which is the way I normally do it. It's slightly longer, but I usually have a lighter, faster mech, so it doesn't matter. You also get to sneak up behind some of these turrets this way. And there's your checkpoint. And I missed. Now, if we follow this road straight down, it'll lead us to our finish line. There's also little hills and nooks to both sides that can be used as cover, but it's a pretty wide open section here. Like I said, off to the right, you got some hills. There is a little valley right here you can run through. I usually run up over this lip because it gives you a little bit of cover. Again, more turrets up here. Most of these will be taken out before you get to this point anyway. And there's your checkpoint. You get the little boost of speed coming down the hill there too, if you go that way around instead of through the valley. And that will be your finish line. And that is one lap on Dustbin. I'll see you at the next track.